Good morning, people. So this is the Garlitz Museum. It's 11:33. It's a scale of some kind. I don't know what it's doing, but check some of this stuff out, man. Look at that motorcycle. It's a fully operational motorcycle. Very, very small, obviously. This is down Garlitz garage. Pretty detailed replicate of a Holly. I'm guessing it's a Holly 4-barrel, yeah. Gold plated. Check the damage on this bad girl. That's damaged goods. So these are all the drivetrains of his cars, as far as I can tell. Not sure what this is. It looks like a Volkswagen engine. I know this is kind of boring, guys, but your models, Don Garlitz. Told he's still alive, so hey, you know, let me take a look at this one. What is that all about? Looks like a picture of Graham. That's one big engine, guys. This is my hand. That's a big engine. All these are huge. Of course, if you're not interested in engines, I like engines, but after you've seen a million of them, I'm not sure what this is. Looks like some kind of a transmission of some kind. There's a big Hemi, 426. Chrysler Hemi, another one. Overhead cams, single cam. Cutaway views. That's helpful. I'm not going to bore you guys too long, but just an idea of what Don Garlitz Museum has in store for you guys if you want to visit it. This is in near OCALA, Florida. I just left the his drag racing, well, the cars that he drag raced, and some of his competitors. Give you an idea of what it is.
We aspire to have a team like that. A team that not only won races and won a championship, but a team that elevated the professionalism of our sport. And I think what Dirk did is he elevated all of us to raise our game.
So there's like, what, 120 cars in here? What do you mean, why am I not wearing a mask? Well, the guy that was serving us wasn't wearing a mask, so I'm not wearing a mask. If you see something you like, just pause the video. There's some cars that are really kind of weird looking in my book. This one's really cool, I think, right here. It's 2 engines. This was not Don Garlitz's car, it's Tommy Evo. This car. I was kind of confused here because I only see 6 pipes on that side, but 2 of them are shooting downwards. That is some cool motor. It's awful small. I'm thinking this is a Mustang, I don't know, called a pocket rocket. Very, very small. Cool. He must not have been a very big guy because some of these seats are like that skinny. Well, this is the, I guess they call it the car museum. Got to check this thing out here, guys. Look at that little buggy. It looks like it's just a little chainsaw engine in there. little 4-cycle motor. And of course, this Wall of Fame. Most of the cars are pretty good looking, but I got to show you an ugly one. If you want to read it, just pause it. You can see it. Now that's a nice looking car. I don't care who you are. Looks like a 1962. Oh man, check this one out. This one over here. Check that car out. Blind spots much? Just a question. Asking for a friend. Let's count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What is that? 24? I'll put this up here so you can see it. So that blue one must be a V12. Wow, I hate to be a backseat rider in that one. I'm really curious about this one. I'm not reading the full story here. I'm not sure how many. I count 12 on each side, so I'm going to call it a 24-cylinder engine. Look at this one here. V12. Oh, this is 12, V12. So each cylinder has two these things over here, these white things. I like to use technical terms when I'm talking cars. I really think you need to do that when you're talking cars and when you're in a place like this. And here, you know, it looks like a 6-cylinder here, a V6, but it's really 8 cylinders. Kind of confusing, isn't it? That's flathead, obviously. Flathead dragster, 1964-69. So when you used it, can't say that's how the year of the engine. Now here are some ugly, ugly, ugly cars. I don't care who you are. These things are ugly. But see how the car companies use aluminum to stamp the grills. Easy change out. See that? Same thing with here. I remember these grills. To me, it looks like a, I don't know, it could be a Ford or a GM or a Dodge. I had to add that on there because I read Dodge Hemi. Like I said, some cars here are really nice looking, other ones are just downright ugly. I put these 3 in that category of ugly. Put these 2 in a category of really nice looking vehicles. Not sure what this is powered by. It's a rocket. Ah, that's what it is. So they tucked a rocket inside the body there. Well, this is just a pretty little car here. Another flathead over here. 63. Hey, a crash car. So this one right here was crashed. Wow. Hey, Harley Davidson. Would call that a shovel. Please do not touch. Wow. Look at the tires on that thing. Let's get closer out there. Setting safely in there. Hey, maybe they're going to show it here. Let's just watch a little bit of this, guys. You guys ain't doing anything anyway. I'll pull away because in 1986, it's funny that they didn't, the difference between the difference between flat screen TV and these big old giant are they ever going to race? How are they going? Oh man. Don't try that at home unless Dad's around, and I ain't your daddy. Here's another crash. I'm thinking the second one was that. So let's take a look down thing. So obviously this thing went up and flipped over and slammed. Oh, check how they made the spoiler. Wow. Horseless carriage. Plymouth. Supercharged. Wow, Plymouth supercharged. I didn't know they made superchargers back then. I guess he was into a lot of Plymouth's Chrysler products. Yep, I'm back at the ugly car. See, I see all kinds of names on here, like Rod Phelps. I mean, what are we saying? Garlitz didn't drive every one of these cars? That's my $1 million question. There's something going on here. I want to sit down in it. This thing here. I want to get on the other side. Oh, you got to put some coins in there? Since there's a coin shortage, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. See that right here? Coins. I guess it tests your drag racing skills. Oh, it's a nice wood car. Now that would be a project for Pat Walters. There you go, Pat. You've made a bunch of these. I think I sent you all the pictures of the cars and trucks that you built. Wall of Fame again. So we are in OCALA, Florida. Once again, this is where I started, but I didn't start the video. Oh, 90s CCs, I'm thinking.
When Garlitz opens his eyes, he realizes he's trapped in the mangled wreckage.
One thing that I thought was the pain was excruciating. I was gripping my thigh because of the pain, and of course it was bleeding.
In the flash of a moment, Garlitz has gone from the brink of victory to the depths of despair. It seems as though his career is in ruins.
No, he survived it. And he is, to this day, racing. And word on the street is he's got a electrical dragster. And he raced it. I'm not going to tell you what the outcome was because I don't know. But you can look it up, Google it. He got beat by somebody else. Now he's building another one and going to do it again. So he does it all. He does gasoline powered, jet powered. Apparently this engine, these engines right here, fuel the F-18s and F-4s, trainers, Grumman A6s. So that's just whether I'm gathering that information incorrectly or not. That's what they have on the display. So he was a Navy man. I don't know if he served in the Navy or he just likes the Navy. But this is kind of what I like right here. Fisherman. What's in this area over here? Hold on. I already forgot what this is all about here.
I started crumpling it up.
Oh, okay, this is
No.
just the
Okay.
area where you
You need
buy
them
stuff. So I guess there is a museum. That's. Oh, hey guys. Do not touch cars and do not walk on the carpet. You guys get that? Dave? Maj? So, this video is getting awful long. Yes, 21 and a half minutes already. I will shut it down. See you guys.